Meridian is accelerating the self-driving revolution. Strong message. I think accelerating is an engineering word. I'm an engineer, so I'm going to pick it to bits a tiny bit and talk about momentum as well. The momentum has been picking up dramatically in the CAV arena over the last handful of years. And this means society, I think, is beginning to embrace the fact that technology will soon lead to services from which people can benefit, or at least they'll be impacted by, whether positively or negatively. If we don't accelerate, then it will be negligent because we will fail to exploit the opportunities, the commercial and economic ones, as well as the social and societal. We are at the beginning of a social revolution which is fed by transport. Meridian has been established to help us get there quicker. Now, the key to acceleration and accelerating a revolution is surely to make progress on all fronts. The UK can't afford to focus on just one particular specialist area like cybersecurity. That would create a market offering, obviously, but it would not of itself mean that we would be able to solve our own mobility problems. And then we would fail to address the productivity and the pleasure principles which lead to social well-being and prosperity. So, fortunately, the UK does have capability across the board. If you look around here, you can see the diversity of what we're bringing to the party. Not just diversity, but there's breadth and depth here. And if we can draw the full stack together, then we can be not just competitive on a world stage, but in years to come, I suspect we can be world leaders in CAV-enabled systems and services. The alternative, of course, is to sit and wait for someone else to do it for or to us, and we're clearly not going to do that. We don't want to. Meridian is being set up as the territorial arm of CCAV, some people have called it. We are the implementers of policy. CCAV are the definers thereof. Our job is manifold, and one part is to scope the test beds, to create this environment in which we can develop at pace. We're also creating communities of excellence. I stress communities of excellence rather than centres of excellence, because these are not points, single sites where stuff is done, but a distributed, a virtual set of centres of excellence, if you want. The mobility revolution is underway around the world. We can't avoid that. I contend, and the UK government and industry appear to agree currently, that we have an opportunity to enjoy this revolution and come out on top. I believe firmly that the full extent of our success might not be evident for many years, decades maybe, but we have to try because we owe it to ourselves, in our old age, and one or two people in their prime as they approach it in the next decade or two. But above all, I know that Meridian is doing its bit to provide real impetus in the world of mobility, and in particular in the world of connected and autonomous vehicles. Thank you very much.